Good day, uh, madam and sir. Here we are presenting our radio Uniphone UF21. So in this radio, actually, uh, torch is also provided at the top, as you can see. And here is the normal PTT button. These are the two functional buttons, as you already know. This is IP67 rating, waterproof rating radio, and so I'm showing you some functions of this radio. As you can check, this is the welcome message
Welcome you.
received while switching on the radio. As you can see at the left hand corner,
Frequency
we
channel
can
mode.
see the voltage of the battery, that how much battery capacity is left.
Channel mode.
So here is a battery indication, that how much battery is charged. From
Frequency
exit
channel
button we
mode.
can switch between the frequency mode
Channel mode.
and channel mode. Uh, these are the two buttons provided to change the channel. As you can see,
3,
this is the down
2,
button,
1,
this is the
2,
up channel
3,
button,
4.
and here is the menu. We have some functions in menu,
Menu.
like I can
Transmit
show
power.
the power. First of all, the power is there. In power we can switch to high or low power, means transmitting power. Second is beep. This is now on. Beep is on, that's why it is just beep in every, we get the beep in on every key press.
N.
Second is the scan, and scan we can when we click menu, the scan will be on. When we again click it, then scan will be off. Third function is Vox, as you already know. It is the function where we do not have to use PTT, and when we start speaking in the mic, it will automatically catch the voice and starts transmission.
Menu.
So here is the Vox function. As you can see, it is close, means it is off right now. If we switch it on, then we have to set the priority of means priority of the Vox also, like Vox level. I am showing you it later on in the
Menu.
functions only.
Timeout timer.
Timeout timer, as you already know, it is the function where we have to press the it is the function till which time we can continuously provide a message on a single press of PTT. So we can set it to 60, 90, 180 or more seconds. So means if we set this priority to 60 seconds.
Frequency.
Wait.
Menu.
If we
Timeout
check this,
timer.
if we select this timeout timer, see, I can show you. If we select this timeout timer to 60 seconds, then we can provide a continuous message after pressing this PTT up to 60 seconds. After that, it will automatically get cut off, and we have to release the PTT button, and again we have to press it to give the message. So this is the
Menu.
timeout timer function.
Prior transmit
Third,
channel.
next is the priority TX channel. So we have to just provide the TX channel, that on which TX channel we will communicate. This will set to priority.
Squelch level.
Squelch level is the level at which if we increase this level, then some range issue may be there, a slight difference we can see in the range, but the external disturbance will get completely cut off.
3.
Sorry.
Menu.
So
Band
next
set.
is the band set. Band set is wide or narrow. We have two bands. So generally we select the wide band in both the receiving and the transmitting radio to get the proper voice in both the radios while communicating.
Frequency. Menu. Backlight.
Backlight, this is the backlight time. In backlight time we can set the time up to 5 seconds, 10 seconds or more. So we have a time of up to 60 seconds. That is, the backlight can automatically get switch off in the set timer. Like if we select the 10
Keep
seconds,
that
then
light.
if we leave the set in the ideal condition, then the backlight will automatically get off after 10 seconds. But the condition is that we do not have to press any button within those 10 seconds.
Menu. Back. Vox level.
Vox level. So for Vox level, see there we have 9 levels in this, as you can see, sorry, 10 levels. So when we select the 10th level, means it has the highest capacity of getting the voice, means the sensor get fully activated, this mic sensor. And when we speak from a distance, then it automatically automatically catch the sound and starts transmitting. Okay, so this is the
Menu.
box
Vox
level. If we see, as you can see, there are 10 levels. So if we select level number 1, then the sensitivity of this mic will get down, and we have to just speak very close to the mic to start auto transmit of this voice message to the another receiving part. So this is the Vox level. For Vox level, first of all, we have to switch on the
Menu.
Vox function, as I have shown it here,
Right.
like
Time up. Up.
this one. Yeah. So for Vox level, we have to just open, means, or switching it on, so that Vox function can be activated, and it will provide the
Time out. Timer.
Vox function facility. Like we do not, in Vox function facility, we do not have to press PTT. We have to just start speaking close to the mic, and the mic will get our voice and starts transmitting automatically to the receiving part. I will show you that also in some time. So first of all, I'm just explaining all the functions to you. Scramble, by switching on the scramble, when we transmit or receive any voice message, okay, when we transmit or receive any voice message, then the other person, means the receiver, will not get a clear message, okay. So your voice cannot be cannot be recognized, and also the message cannot be clear to the receiver. Means if for some for for any reason, if our walkie get lost and it will get into the hands of any hooligan or unauthorized person, then he or she cannot be able to listen the voice properly or cannot recognize the voice if scramble function is on in our walkie.
Frequency check. Menu. Scramble. Compend.
Another one is compand. In compand, if we switching it, yeah, so I was showing the compand function. If we just switch on the compand function, then the other you know mm, other noises or other surrounding noises will get suppressed to an extent, and in the receiving part we will get a complete we will get the improved voice message. Like we will get the clearer message as compared to the message that we are providing before switching on the compand mode.
Menu.
That I will show you. So another one is key lock mode. Yeah, so key lock mode, currently it is set on the manual mode. So in manual mode we can lock the whole key or whole display by just pressing the exit button up to 3 to 5 seconds,
Key lock.
like this. So in this, now we cannot do any changes. First of all, we have to just unlock the radio, and then we can use the functions.
Menu. Key lock
So
mode.
in key lock mode, we can set, right now it is set on the manual function, but if we switching out to auto, then the display and the keys will automatically get locked within the set timer. Another one is these are the codes: CT, CTC, CT, DCS, or and code CTDCS. These are the codes that are set with the frequency on a particular channel to stop the other incoming message, or to stop the other incoming interference on the same frequency.
Menu.
These are programmed for that only.
Double work.
Double work, yeah, double work is the function. Right now it is off. If we switch it on, double work is the function. See, there are two zones in this walkie, A and B, and each zone has 16 channels. So if double work, if we switch on the double work, then when a person, and we have to set the priority also in double work, that can be possible only by the programming through PC. So double work function provides the facility that if this walkie, means the transmitting walkie, is on channel 1 and this receiving walkie is on channel number 3, and if that double work function is on, then whatever be the channel, whatever be the frequency, when we start transmitting from this walkie, then the receiving part will automatically get the voice message from the transmitter, and you can listen the message. So this is the double work
Frequency.
function.
Menu. Double work.
Means the priority is set. The receiving walkie is on any of the channel and any of the frequency, and the transmitting part or transmitting walkie is on any of the channel. Then if we start transmitting from any of the walkie, then the other walkie will catch that sound or the voice message and provide you the voice message you can listen.
Frequency check.
So this is the benefit of the double work, that on whatever channel we are right now, we can listen to the other channels if we switched on the double work function.
Save mode.
Save mode. Okay, this do not have any scenario. Step frequency we can set to 25 kilohertz, 12.5 kilohertz, 20 kilohertz, like this. So this is basically we have to keep on 25 kilohertz. That this is the basic channel difference, actually the frequency difference that we have to keep to separate the different channels. Like we have 16 or 32 channels, then we have to separate channel number 1, channel number 2, channel number 3 by the difference of at least 25 kilohertz if we have set the step frequency to 25 kilohertz. This is the shift frequency. We do not have to select shift frequency, we have to select only the none option in this. Otherwise the frequency will automatically get shift. If there is any disturbance on that frequency, then it will automatically get shift and we will get disturbance. So we have to select none in this case, shift case. Offset frequency we do not have to do anything, so we just put the offset frequency to 00.
Offset. Reverse frequency.
Reverse frequency we have to set close.
Power auto.
Reverse frequency generally used in the case of repeater, so we do not use repeater right now. That's why we are using this. We have switched off this reverse frequency mode.
Menu. Power on tone.
Power on tone. Yeah, power on tone menu means when we switch on the power of this walkie, we will get some tone message. So this will show that these are the different tones that we can select while powering on the walkie-talkie. Another function is scan, add and delete. Yeah, so this is the function of scan, that when we have to just switching on, when we have to put the walkie on the scanning mode, that means in scanning mode the walkie can listen to the nearby frequencies. So in this scanning mode, if we put the walkie on the scanning mode, then the walkie can listen to the nearby frequencies that are operating in our surroundings.
Menu.
So generally we put this scanning mode on the off mode or the delete mode, so that we could not get any interference from the surroundings. Hence, if we have to listen the surrounding frequencies, then we can just make this scan mode on, or we can select this scan mode as the on the adding
Menu.
add
Scan
option
get.
like this.
Roger.
Yeah, Roger is the beep. Roger is a kind of beep message that when we complete our message, when we complete the transmission of our message, then we have to just release. When we release the PTT, it will give a two sound. It will give a two sound in the transmitting walkie as well as the receiving walkie, so that the transmitter as well as the receiver person will get to know that the transmitter has completed his or her message, and now I have to give reply. I will explain this also.
Channel mode. Menu. Boot screen.
Boot screen, this is the boot screen menu. Like when we switch on the walkie, we have to see that which picture is coming now. When we switched on this walkie, as you have seen that welcome use message was there. So there are 2 to 3 different messages that we can see while switching on the walkie talkie. So we have to select this, whatever we want to see, we will see that only. So if we select the voltage, then battery voltage will show on the boot screen while we switch on the walkie.
Waiting light.
Wait light, yeah, wait light is open. So wait light means, yeah, wait light is the light where we have to when we just leave this walk in the idle condition, then it will show some light on the display to some for some time.
Frequency channel mode. Menu. Voice sort.
So this is the voice sort function. In voice sort function, we can select the voice. This is the enunciation voice, like the announcement that we can listen is in the English, or we have to close this announcement. So we have to just select whether we can close the voice, or we just select the English voice in this.
Vibration function.
Vibration function is now off. We can set switch on this vibration function also. So for that, we have to just select open function in this, and the walkie will get vibrate on receiving, at the time of receiving or at the time of transmitting of the message. The vibration time can be selected from the PC programming. Okay.
Menu. Reset.
Next is the reset. So in reset, we can see there are various functions, that factory reset, configuration reset, clear channel. So in by selecting any of these, the walkie will get will come back to its ideal position as it was earlier when it was in the box.
Menu. Reset. Transmit.
So that's all. I will show these functions in details in the next video. Thanks.